Alrighty, guys, we made it.
Yes.
Ty.
Jessica.
We made it. Sturgis. I mean, like actually Sturgis. Like
Downtown Sturgis.
Right. And so if you can see behind us, they actually shut down all the streets for bikes only. And it's like a full week and a half of just craziness.
Nothing but bikes parked everywhere.
Bikes, and more bikes. I'm so glad that our videographer picked this spot because I love the Thruxton. It is a super cool bike. This guy has got it ready, cafe'd, raced out. It looks amazing. But we want you to know that you saw the Rapid City, if you're following Advanblack YouTube channel. That was the exposure of everything Rapid City, Black Hills. But now we're like at the Sturgis.
Yes, downtown. So if you've never been here.
It's like the real Sturgis.
Yes.
Like everything you hear about, this is where it started all those years ago. And we're gonna get to also see, since we're here, which is, I mean, it's a good 25 minutes away from Black Hills. And so now that we've made it here, we're now gonna go to the Thunderdome, see Kruesi Originals, Low Side, and some of the others that are there. We're gonna go to Buffalo Chip, which real close, and then Full Throttle Saloon.
Yes, we're gonna stop by and say hi to Fury Customs.
Fury Customs and Cinderella. Gabino, we got a dress for Gabino. No, not that Cinderella.
Not that kind of Cinderella.
Not the Disney
The band.
The band. Yeah, taking it back to our day.
Yep.
All right, yeah, right. Did I give your age away? Our age away?
Yeah.
As long as there's a bar there, I'm good.
All right. And so that's what we love. Man, this is the essence of Sturgis. I mean, as our videographer pans around, I mean, bikes as far as you can see. Bars as far as you can see. What's also neat is like Dixon and some of the other companies, they rent space. They like move in.
That's a huge store.
It is. And there's a line coming out the door. And you know why? Because it's Dixon.
That's true.
Gabino, how many Dixon shirts you got?
I think I had like 18.
18. All
I
right.
bought them before they were popular, like 6 years ago.
So you're like the OG.
I am.
All right.
So come along, let's go check out Sturgis.
All right, we're down to another intersection with people and bikes. Let us know how long that you've been on the force, what it takes to set up for this. Get ready.
Five-ish years. Coming out here, it's mine and his first time out here. It was pretty fun. We were told to expect Austin 6th Street for like 10 days straight. It's actually been a lot of fun. Other than the heat, it's been a lot of fun. Just knowing, for us, the challenge, knowing what to bring, because we come from 16 hours away. So we road trip up here, and if you forget something, it's a bad day.
Okay, so this is very interesting to me. So you guys aren't even from here. You literally came here to be a part of this.
Most of the cops you see around here are from out of state. They hire out of state cops.
Oh, wow.
They do.
Him and I are from the state of Indiana. This is our first year here. He's from Utah. It's his 5th year here. So
we're out in Indiana, because I'm from Indiana.
Just north of Indianapolis, city of Carmel, Hamilton County.
I'm from Kokomo.
Oh, okay. I know exactly what that's at, right north of us. So
Yeah.
I'm in
interesting.
Indianapolis as well.
Yeah, he's on the
Southwest.
southwest side. Yeah.
All right, and where are you?
I'm from Utah.
And this is not your first. These guys are virgins.
Right. They're virgins.
Popping our cherries this
It's my 5th year. So, yep, been coming out last 5 years. So,
All right, so I'm going to ask you this question because these guys haven't had previous experience. So tell us one of your most good memory and not so good memories.
honestly, for me, it's been pretty relaxed. My first year, though, we did have the protest here, and ended up having to take down the protester after he kicked a bike. So, but other than that, it's really been relaxed. Not much happened.
All right, so can you dispel the rumors of like Sturgis is the wildest, craziest place in the world?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone's here having a good time. Really kick back.
People know that this is the wildest, craziest place in the world.
Crazy is an overstatement. It's just, I described it to somebody the other day that it's a big convention for bikers. It really is. It's a big gathering.
Okay, so then you would agree that it doesn't get as crazy and out of hand and out of control?
No, not at all.
No, and I mean, as long as you respect people, especially in our line of work, the way you treat people is the way you usually get treated.
That's good.
I mean, regardless of what they're wearing, regardless of like where they come from, treat everybody like a person.
Awesome, we love to hear that, man. I just want to thank you guys. And you can vouch for that, sir?
That's right. It is a very good place.
All right, so what's good to eat at the diner?
Either steak or the chicken fried steak.
All right, what about breakfast?
That's what I just, chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak for
Okay.
breakfast, but do you have gravy?
Oh yeah, white gravy on it.
White gravy, there it is, folks. Alrighty, Jess, you are standing on.
It looks like it would say Veterans Memorial.
So you could probably purchase a brick in memory of someone.
I'm assuming,
Yeah, right
yes.
here in Sturgis. Man, that's amazing. Another marker for me is I like to look at license plates, and the one right behind our videographer is Indiana. So shout out. Right next to it's Illinois, Nebraska, South Dakota.
People from all over the country.
It is. I mean,
Yeah.
literally, people ride in, trailer in, fly in, pick up their bikes at the airport, and then ride in.
A lot of people from Canada too.
Eh?
Yeah.
Canada, eh?
Eh?
I agree. So we've walked the entire main street, and I am totally exhausted. I've already finished 2 of these, and these
Same.
are body armor, by the way. We got the Dixon Tower. They are amazing at going ahead and advertising for their great products. So if you don't know about Dixon, check them out. They got some great flannels and other shirts. So tell us what the booth is and why you guys are here.
Russ Brown motorcycle attorneys, and we offer free roadside help for motorcycles. So we're here promoting this, getting volunteers, and then giving away this lowrider ST.
Oh.
February at Chopper Fest. So this isn't our first Sturgis.
So T-bars, risers?
Yeah.
All right, somebody go point to the risers.
The risers are right there up top. Yep, that's
Yes!
the riser clamp right there on the top part.
You guys are nailing it. I am so glad we stopped. You guys are fun. All right, Jess, we're in a spot that you can see 2 of probably the most famous parts of Sturgis, maybe? What
Yes.
are they?
The Sturgis sign right there. Isn't it beautiful? And
The famous Iron Horse Saloon.
So we gotta go to the Iron Horse Saloon. So let's make our way there, and then after we leave the Iron Horse Saloon, we're gonna make our way over to Thunderdome and check out Kruesi Originals. Let's do it. Thunderdome, and we are watching Kruesi Originals and Send. Man, they are totally sending it too. I know why they got their name. Man, so fun. This guy, I tell you, dude, he's like, I don't know, what is he, 6'5"? He owns that bike. Yeah, he like just stands that thing straight up, walks it in slow, total control, 360s, and comes out of it. It's amazing.
And then they're touching the ground.
She's like, they're touching the ground on a 12 o'clock. It is awesome. So Ryan just jumped off the bagger, the street glide, and he just jumped on the Nightster. My goodness, can you even see through the smoke? I don't even know where they're at. I'm waiting for one of the tires to just pop off. Look at these guys. I think that was like the grand finales of a fireworks right there. Who's gonna lose their tire first? All right, here comes Ryan. That's it. I am with Ryan and Trent, and they're going to tell us a little bit about Kruesi Originals, where we're at today, what they got going on. Ryan, hit us up.
Well, what we are is a motorcycle shop that builds real nasty stuff because we've been stunt riding for years, and all the parts we build have just been out of necessity for us wrecking, beating, and destroying stuff on Harley Davidson. So we just develop parts to not destroy and not beat up, ones that last. And that's what we do. And we just got done riding a really nasty stunt show. I rode 224 Harley Davidsons that are brand new and violently powerful, and it was a good time. It was really fun.
You definitely look good out there. I mean, the bagger, I'm sure. I think you even came off a little bit more tired.
My arm still
arm
feels like
pump.
it's gonna explode. The grips are a little too fat stock, so I feel like I'm like holding on to like a train track steel thing, and then it's real gnarly. But
all right, so when did it go from your guys' personal interest being fun to like a business?
15 years ago for me. Yeah, I was a mechanic and in the industry before I started stunt riding. And then 2009, I saw Buddy Subtle ride a power wheelie on a FXR, like first thing they ever did. Like, yeah, I went, whoa, you can do that? So then I was working at Gymnasty Customs at the time, and I just started building I had a T-Sport, started building it into a stunt bike, and every day at lunch I would hit a parking lot and pop shitty wheelies, and everybody thought it was amazing when I was doing wheelies this big in 2009. I was getting all kinds of publicity, and it just kind of went from there. And Trent came in at
7-8 years ago. I was just a kid in my early 20s looking for something to do, really. Didn't really know what way to go, dropped out of high school type thing. I went to MMI, met Ryan, and then it's kind of just been balls to the wall ever since.
All right, now tell us, is there a partnership between Centers Only, or like what does that look like for you guys?
They're just our boys. We've been riding. I've known Dirty and Joey since 2015. We rode the first Ride and Destroy, the Brawls. We've been into that stuff forever. Since Joey was like 17 and Dirty didn't have gray hair, and it's been a long time. We've been killing it, and then we ride shows together. They ride shows, we ride their shows, we ride theirs. Just we like to bring all the homies in, And so Jake's from Australia. He's out here to ride with this stuff too. He's a killer.
So Joe, is he like 6'6" or something?
Yeah, 6'6". Probably one of the best in the world too.
For real, yeah. I mean, I was watching him. Like the control he had was incredible.
Yeah, ridiculous, and that's on
for his size too.
That's on anything.
Really,
anything. It doesn't even matter what it is. I let him ride my Nightster. He's talking shit about it. I let him ride it, and he clutched right up, wheelied it down the road, came back. He's like, I'm pissed. And why? He goes, I got to get one now. And then he did.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He'll be stunt riding too.
All right, tell us a little bit about Kruesi Originals. What are you guys doing right now that's big, maybe, or something that's coming up, or what do you want? What do you want everybody to know?
What do we got? Well,
High Seas Rally, what we just talked about. Rally at the High Seas, right?
Yes, yeah.
Big biker build-off or bike builder cruise. Sorry.
Yeah. Motorcycle rally on a cruise ship to the Bahamas, 5 days in the Bahamas. It's going to be sick. You guys can get on board. We do have a discount code if you hit us up. Get it in there. All the money goes to a charity. It's a good cause. And you get to go to the Bahamas and hang out with a bunch of bikers and shit. So,
are you allowed to name that cause, that charity? They give them a little prop, or
you know what? I don't even know what it is, to be honest with you.
But it's a good one.
It's a good charity.
You're gonna want to go?
No, I'm sorry.
Yes.
It is for dialysis patients, and they're actually bringing dialysis patients on board with nurses and everything, because you gotta have dialysis every day, pretty much. So they bring them on board all the rigs, so they can go along in the Bahamas and still make it and stuff like that.
Awesome. Give them a break too.
Yeah.
So how many motorcycles will actually be on the boat?
I think quite a few.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 invited builders, and they're all bringing bikes. So probably around 5 to 10 bikes, probably some display stuff, and
we'll be donating like $4,000 worth of our stuff too that people can bid on and stuff like that, and that money goes to charity too. So
very cool.
It'd be a good time, and I really want to go to the Bahamas. And we'll be in Rocky Point, Mexico, November 9th. That's the wildest thing you'll ever see in your life.
Wildest in what way?
Like amount of people, the amount of there is. If you fall over, you're arrested. Other than that, you're fine.
Yeah, you can have beers in your cup holders, whatever. As long as you're riding, you can be drinking a beer. If you tip over, going to jail.
Game over.
Yeah, it's massive, dude. It's in an area probably as big as this here, but 30,000 people in it.
You're right here next to people. There's a dude doing a limiter burnout right there.
Yeah.
And you're just
you guys
trying to get through the crowd.
Rally. It's huge.
All right, and you said that's November.
Yeah.
Say about the cruise. When is that again?
The cruise end of October.
End of October.
End of October. Yeah.
October 27th. We're going to be gone for 10 days. We're going to Florida for 2 days, and then hit the seas and go out. I don't really want to be on a cruise ship, to be honest with you. I like to be able to swim to shore if I have to, but
a control freak, maybe.
Yeah.
Not too good. I don't know about boats, but I mean, it'll be an experience. It'll be fun. Yeah, it's for a good cause.
And are you guys taking one of your bikes, or?
No, not bikes. We're just going to send a bunch of our stuff out there, so we got to fly out.
Okay, so you're flying.
Yeah, Florida's way too far. Sorry we haven't been to Daytona yet, but it's far. It's real far. It's like a whole nother world for us.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, so then tell us about Biker Build-Off maybe, or?
Well, Build Off because we can't say biker in front of it.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. It's between us and Blockhead Moto. If you haven't followed him, he's huge on YouTube. It's us versus them. We have a 24 street glide and they have a 24 road glide, and it's brought to you by Harley Davidson. We're going to build off. We're going to be meeting up. It looks like Austin, Texas in December at Cowboy Harley Davidson. We got to iron that out when we get out of here. But we'll be putting a show on there, doing a little competition between the two of us and having a big throwdown. We'll probably do a stunt show and stuff like that. So we're finally coming out to Texas. But
So the end of the year, October, November, December.
we're on the road until the end of November from here on out, pretty much
wow.
every weekend, yeah. Yeah, we got, he's riding the Brawl in Colorado. Then we get back from this, we'll be in Milwaukee for the drag show. That's a good one too. And we got everywhere. We'll be in everybody's neck of the woods for the most part.
Awesome. Either one of you got anything left for these people that are watching?
I'm fully out of gas, honestly. It was gas.
Yeah.
Check it out. KruesiOriginals.com. You can get Advanblack parts there. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for watching. Continue to follow us. Kruesi Originals. Woo! Throttle Saloon, and this place is crazy. This is like, I don't even know, how do you count this many motorcycles?
I think this is the busiest place so far, right?
I think it is because we can see all the bikes at one time. I want to say a crap load.
You can say that.
A crap load of bikes here. So we're gonna see all these beautiful iron sculptures that mark this amazing property. I don't know what the heck this is. This is like Suds and Cigar Band.
Yeah.
All right, so we are here to see Fury Customs, right?
Yes.
Who are we gonna talk to?
Craig.
Craig at Fury Customs. So we're really excited. We're gonna walk through. I've already stepped inside because some of us had to use the bathroom. Wasn't me. And it's pretty wild in there. There's like mermaids. Yeah. Mermaids and all kinds of crazy things. Live music, tons of alcohol, always. But I really like the rustic look of this. It's literally an exposed metal wall that's never been finished, so it's just rusted all out.
Yep.
I love it. To tell us about what it is you're doing?
Sure.
Oh, great. So I'm Ty from Advanblack, and we're here at Full Throttle Saloon. We're going to visit another vendor.
I see.
So your name is what? And
my name is Kim Manning, Space Queen, and we are mermaids today.
Awesome.
That's my beautiful friend Jordan, and she's also a mermaid today.
Hi, Jordan. So now, are you guys local, or do you fly in for the event?
I'm from California.
Washington, D.C.
That's where we're
You
from.
look like, I know, I thought you seemed like California. I thought you might be.
He looks like California.
He does, yeah.
So what part of California?
Southern. What about you all?
Southern also. Pomona.
Okay. Oh, Los Angeles, Hollywood.
All right, very awesome.
Hollywood proper.
All right, so you're in the acting industry?
I am, yes,
Right.
yeah.
So maybe if people are watching our Advanblack YouTube channel, they may see you.
That's correct. They can find me. Kim Manning Music is my YouTube, and on Instagram, I'm Kim Manning Space Queen. I have about 300,000 followers.
Wonderful, awesome.
Yeah.
So you'll have to check us out, Advanblack.
Yeah. Okay,
And then-
Advanblack.
And go ahead and share it and see what happens.
Yeah, and then people might know me from, I was in the Barbie movie. I'm a roller skater.
The Barbie movie. Roller skater in the Barbie movie. Awesome.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you guys. See you, Jordan.
Saloon with Ryan, who you guys already know. You've seen him on our YouTube. I just wanted to say, introduce you guys. Ryan, Ty, Ryan.
What's going on? We finally meet. Woo!
Yes.
The celebrity in house.
And I want you to see all the bikes that they make. They put all of these together. Can you show him?
Yeah, so we got a great selection, of course, starting down here with some of our street glides. These are more of our entry-level bikes. And then as we work up into it, we got full pro audio. We got the limited, of course. We got our Road Glide standard over here. And then, of course, we get into our big bad boys, which are all of our big wheels. We do our nice little tail draggers, 26-inch wheels. And, of course, you got to throw in a nice little custom flare, doing some old school stuff. And down at the very end, we got our performance bikes. So on our performance bikes, there's no punches pulled. I mean, it's full muscle. Everyone wants to go fast, do tricks. That's what it's about when you guys are working with us at Fury Customs.
All right, so what's the biggest horsepower motor that you guys produce here?
So the biggest one, we already sold it. It was a 131. We're pushing out about 160 on it.
Wow.
And it was on a big wheel bagger. It was tricked out. He's up there right now in Deadwood riding. So it was very cool.
Very cool. Man, I really appreciate your builds. Like, everybody's got a different taste. But what I love about you guys is you try to accommodate everybody. I mean, you've got bikes that are slightly modified, all the way up to the big wheel performance baggers. You guys are killing it.
You know, it's always finding the right balance. And then we do some bikes that, like I said, even though on the entry level, it's like, I don't know if you're an audio guy. I don't know if you're a performance guy. So we try to find that sweet spot, but then all of a sudden, hey, you want to take it to the next level? We'll bring it back to the shop, trick it out just a little bit more, and send it right directly to you after the show.
That's actually a great comment. I was going to ask, how many of them bring it back and want to upgrade motor, upgrade audio?
So probably about 50% of what we sell. They're going to want to upgrade, change something, modify the motor, add in audio, do it both. It just depends, but yeah, about 50% of what we're doing is coming back to the shop, and then we just ship it directly to the customer.
So hopefully we all hear that, right? They're coming back not because it's not a good quality product, not because they weren't happy. They're coming back because they were so happy. They want you to take it to the next level, because what do? We all customize our bikes.
100%. So it's, you know, our tagline when they buy is, you know, you're now part of the crew. You're part of the family.
Do you have it here? Is it like,
you know, you have all of our cell phone numbers. So we're going to hang out with you. We go drink with you. We go ride with you. I mean, you are now part of the Fury Customs crew. It's part of the wrecking crew, and that's what it's about.
All right, so you guys literally say family, crew or family? Which one?
They're part of the family, but it's the wrecking crew.
The wrecking crew.
Yep.
Right on. I love it, man. Ryan, I just want to say thank you for making time today. I know you guys are busy. We got lots of people who want to buy your bikes. I'm going to let you get back to it.
Hey, man. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys soon.
All right. Thanks, Ryan. We're looking at their performance bike. It's a 2022 Street Glide. And they've performanced and they've modified this. And it's not gaudy, it's simple, it's clean. We've got inverted forks on the front end, obviously upgraded calipers and brake rotors, intake, exhaust, the handlebars, the T-bars, the risers. It's just a clean build. I mean, you get into the motor casing and you see where they've done their cut work in. I mean, it's just subtle, clean, and man, it's got an aluminum swing arm on the back. It's got the aftermarket suspension. I'm gonna see which one it is actually. I'm gonna say it's a Legend setup. Saddleman seat. Man. Honey, this is the bike I'm coming home with, sorry. Alrighty, everyone that's been following us on this crazy, awesome week. We are coming to the end. It's sad. Like, I want to cry.
It's time to go home.
No, don't say that. Oh, man.
Sorry. We've been out here for a week.
Yes.
It's been a great week.
It has been. We've ridden bikes, we've hit awesome roads.
We've met amazing people, so many customers.
Yes, customers, vendors.
Yes.
Everybody's so friendly. I love what we say in this industry, in this culture, this climate is we have one big dinner table and everybody has different plates, right? And we get to all share.
We all come together.
Yes.
It's a really close community. I love it.
It's so cool. I don't know, what was your favorite part?
Riding. This is the first time I've been out riding, and I loved it. Thank you.
Man, if you've never been to Sturgis, hopefully you followed us on this YouTube channel. Hopefully it's piqued your interest. You come find us.
And you felt like you were here.
Yes. Let us know in the comments what you thought. I know there's the good, the bad, the uglies, socks and shorts. I mean, come on. But let us know, like, would you want to see this happen again? Because
or what event you want us to go see next?
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where should we go next?
You know, he's got to have food.
There's got to be food there.
No more taco, John.
Yeah, that was the worst experience of my life. I couldn't even finish a taco.
All right, it's time for a concert.
Yes, let's go.
Music.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go sit down.
All right.
Go.